Hey, it's Sean with Illinois Missouri Entertainment, and I'm here with Stars Go Dim, Chris and
What's up,
Michael.
dude?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
And we're down in St. Louis tonight, and you guys just recently formed within the past year and a half.
We're getting close to 2 now.
Pushing
Close to
2
two?
now, yeah.
Pushing 2.
Pushing 2.
Okay.
It's been an interesting kind of process. So
Yeah, man. We all met through just other bands.
Okay.
You know, we've been doing this for quite a while. None of us are really new to this.
Okay.
And but most of our other bands are all rock, you know, and we just
Okay.
wanted to do something a little different. You know,
Okay.
something song based and just focused on songs and we were all in a hard rock band except for Chris, and you know we knew him through mutual friends and called him up and said, "Hey man, you want to sing for a band? You want to be in a band with us?"
so I obviously said yes.
Yeah, so he's still here.
Yeah.
Like the sound. All right.
Yeah.
Where did Stars Go Dim from? I mean, the name. I guess I should.
Man, it just came from the depths of my mind.
It's true.
It just kind of popped in my mind one day.
Yeah.
I don't really know where it came from, but the second I kind of thought of it, I was like, man, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think the guys thought it was going to be an emo band at first.
Yeah. It's kind of long.
But I think we pulled it off, though.
Yeah.
Girls seem to like it. Chicks dig it.
Let's talk about the new release coming out this spring. You guys were Love Gone Mad, and full-length CD with all the current EP songs plus new, right?
Right now we've got the EP out. It's 5 songs, and for the full length, it's going to be 10, 11, 12, something around there.
However many we decide.
Yeah, pretty much. We've got a lot of stuff recorded,
Right.
and that's actually finishing the mix and master process right now, and we're getting new mixes on the EP stuff as well, and some of those are going to be re-released as well. Basically, you know, Joey and I got together and started this whole thing, kind of writing songs, and it was kind of a whole, you know, we're just writing whatever's coming out, and
Right.
kind of stepped back from it a little bit after we had, you know, 10 or 12 songs, and realized that all these could kind of be pieced in to make a story. So we kind of got this concept out of it where each song is kind of a love letter from you know, one person to another, and it's kind of this interaction between the two. So it kind of created this whole kind of world and story around it, and there's
Right.
even a novel that's been written.
Okay.
And there's a lot of interactive things like you can see on our website that is going to kind of coincide with this album. And so it's not only just music. There's an awesome kind of love story behind everything. It's going to you know, kind of take you through the ups and downs of what a relationship is, which is
Right.
kind of neat.
Well, I was picking that up in a lot of the songs too. I mean, you know, like anything from Walk On to Crazy. I mean, just a different side of the relationship, or Come Around, and just a whole
Absolutely.
different side of the relationship.
So
what's going
that's
on.
where the name Love Gone Mad kind of came from, because
Right.
it kind of embodies all those different aspects of love, from being madly in love to just being mad.
Right.
You know, and then we're not sure who's going to film the movie yet. We got the book read. we're going through,
I
you
hope I
know,
star in it. We'll
Steven
see.
Spielberg, Peter Jackson. We're not sure which one we're going to let take the script. But we're just trying to give fans depth, you know.
Right.
You know, you
That's
of
cool.
course got to have good music, but if you can give them all this other stuff to, you know, trying to make fans for life.
Yeah.
Okay. Now with the new EP, you guys are doing, or just started doing, a download online that supports invisible children. How'd you guys get hooked up with that? And
Absolutely, man. We've kind of known about Invisible Children for a little while individually, and we're trying to think of a good organization to team up with on this tour, and that one was kind of at the top of our list all the way. So we got in contact with them, and you know, they sent a bunch of merch out with us that we're selling from our table each night, where all the proceeds go straight to Invisible Children. And it's just a great organization providing relief and awareness for northern Uganda. And so basically we've teamed up and we're about to launch this brand new thing with them, where we've given one of our songs, our current radio single, Come Around. We're going to let them take it and then use for their fan base. We're trying to raise $1 million for them. So they've got a network of over about 1.4 million. So we're going to try to raise $1 million basically by selling the song for $1. And then 99 cents, and then every penny goes to Invisible Children. So you know, it's something that we really believe in, and something we think that needs to get out to the world. just trying to do our little part kind of in that. So
we always believe in just, I mean, our music ability is a gift, and you know, we have fun out there playing and stuff, but we want to use this platform to be able to help others.
Right.
You know, it's important to us.
And $1 million, I mean, it's just a number, but when it gets back to these children, it's a lot, and it really helps a lot.
It is, and they're doing some awesome stuff with every cent that they get. So it's very encouraging to see.
Right.
And,
so check it out, InvisibleChildren.com. Look what they're about. Watch their DVD. I watched it years ago. I actually met the filmmakers, the guys that went over there and saw what they were doing to the kids over there. Okay. They take these kids and they brainwash them and expose them to extreme violence. Okay. So much where they just see blood and it makes them kind of crazy, and they just turn them into these little soldiers and take their lives away, take them away from their families. And these filmmakers went over there and saw this, and it just touched them so much they made a film out of it and just wanted the world to know about it. So if you take time just to watch their film on InvisibleChildren.com, it'll change your life. I mean, you won't forget about it. It's something that it's not like seeing a commercial on TV. Yeah, it sticks with you for a long time.
Right. It does.
Okay. Now, Chris, let's talk about you're obviously the vocalist.
You know, for me, it's like I try to take the passion of these songs, and you know, there's so much just raw emotion in them.
Right.
Just because they're just so real to life, and you know, and if you've ever gone through something like these songs are talking about, you know, you can really feel it. And so, you know, every time on stage, you know, I'm tuning up my guitar, and you know, I've got this wave of emotion coming over me because, you know, I'm reliving these life, you know, scenarios, and that's kind of what I try to do. I just try to kind of harness in on that emotion that I felt when I was going through these things, and which kind of sucks because I don't like to go through that every night, but he does it for the fans. He does it for the fans. But it helps come through in the music, and I just try to be passionate and give the song what it deserves. So. Throughout our show, we like to make the people weep at times, and then make them smile. It's true. We try to bring them through the waves of emotion. It's true.
All right. So, as far as influences for this band, I mean, what do you think influence? I mean, you were talking a little bit about singing along and learning in church, and singing along with Justin Timberlake, and that. What do you think are the influences for the band?
I'd have to say, like, our personal influences are so varied. I don't really know.
Right.
Like, I know our guitar player Joey. He's really influenced by Stevie Ray Vaughan. I'll say John Mayer a little bit.
Okay.
He mentioned Gavin DeGraw, obviously, as an influence.
We all just like good music, you know. When we started writing songs, we were kind of we're like, man, we're gonna write songs that VH1 would play, you know, top 40 kind of radio stuff, and we kind of came out with a real kind of goal and direction in a lot of writing. So, you know, anything in that vein. We've even pushed some country limits every once in a while.
Right.
So,
not afraid of a little country.
Nah, I'll put some boots on. It's all good. So
he's got them on right now.
Yes, he does.
Come on, gotta rock them. So we're kind of all over the board, but you know, just good stuff, good hooks, good melodies.
Music, right?
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Where do people find you besides out here on the road
So it's tough to find us on the road, but if you want to, you have to go to starsgodim.com. You can check out all our tour dates, all our video blogs. We've been keeping everybody up to date on the road. If you want to see me do some taekwondo or something and kick some people or whatever, see what kind of crazy
work out if you want to watch us work out.
That's right. I mean, there's a lot of awesome stuff online, and so starsgodim.com. You can get to our MySpace from there, which is just a MySpace /starsgodim.
You sign up on our email list, you get a free song, free download.
That's right. You can get our music on iTunes, really any internet medium.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thanks so much for coming by.
See everybody later.
Peace.